Welcome to Trail Talk on LTTV. I'm Chris Forde, the Director of Marketing for Illinois Eastern Community Colleges and Lincoln Trail College. And I'm joined by Mallory Mundy, who made her Trail Talk debut a couple of weeks ago, and she is a student here at LTC. Mallory, how are you?
Good, how are you, Chris?
Good. So we're going to talk a little bit about your journey through Lincoln Trail College and through community colleges. And actually, before you came to LTC, you started at a different school.
Yeah, so I actually started at a four-year university, fairly big and closer to home, and then didn't get that experience, that college experience that everybody really wants, and ended up transferring to Lincoln Trail.
So talk about the differences that you saw between there and when you got here.
I think the biggest one was the one-on-one attention. So when I walked into any classroom at my old university, the professors didn't know my name. It was really hard to make those connections and stay focused academically because there's so much going on. So I haven't had that issue at all here.
Why is that so important to have that one-on-one attention?
It's important for a lot of reasons. It has been a huge part of, I think, why I've been successful at Lincoln Trail. Having those personal connections, it's networking, it's confidence. You're growing so much with that support, that everyday in and out support.
As a student, what does it mean to you to know that your instructors, that the other faculty and staff here truly care about you and your pathway?
I mean, it means everything. It's probably my biggest motivator. You have other things that motivate you, your family, your sport, your career, but there's really nothing better than coming to your college every single day and the instructors going, "We believe in you, like we want you to succeed," and we'll figure out a plan to make sure that you do.
So we've talked a little bit about academics, but you have been incredibly involved here at Lincoln Trail College. Talk about some of the things that you've done here and how that's helped shape who you are here.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things. So Phi Theta Kappa, our National Honor Society, I've been very involved in that. Also our student government, extremely involved in that. LTC's women's soccer team, and then the things that we do within those organizations is really incredible. We're making changes in our community. We're about to go on a trip to Denver, Colorado. So yeah, the opportunities have had a very big impact on who I've become here.
Well, and you talk about community, and one of the things I've heard, and you coming from Ohio, you're coming to a community that you don't know, but this community is incredibly supportive of Lincoln Trail College.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when I'm talking about Lincoln Trail to other people, I describe it as so much of a community that I'll walk in Walmart and people recognize me. You have conversations with people just outside of college as well. It's really all tied into one huge community and family.
So talk about how much you think you've grown here in your 2 years at LTC.
Chris, I have grown a lot in a couple different areas. So academically, I have grown a lot. And when I say that, I mean, coming in, I wasn't a bad student by any means, but I wasn't a focused student. I'm leaving Lincoln Trail with more skills. So my communication skills, that's social, networking, overall way more prepared for my next steps academically, and then also growing tremendously as a person. Your college years, you mature a lot, but I think I did a lot of maturing at Lincoln Trail.
So your next steps, you're headed to DePauw University, a pretty prestigious liberal arts school. How much do you think LTC has prepared you to go to DePauw?
I think that LTC has prepared me really well, both academically and again, socially. I think that there really is a big focus on like just how you talk to people and your communication skills, and that will get you far. The academics get you so far, and then how you can build those relationships gets you further. And I think that Lincoln Trail has done a great job of both of those.
So beyond DePauw, what are your goals?
Okay, so after I leave DePauw, I'd like to go on to law school and then eventually be an attorney, and maybe some more after that.
All right. Well, the last question that I have for you, and this is one that I talk to a lot of our students about, is if you were talking to a student that is thinking about Lincoln Trail College and they're not sure, they haven't decided yet, and you've had this opportunity, what do you tell that student?
Yeah, I tell that student, listen, I've literally been in your shoes before. I understand the pressure that comes with making a good decision. If you're worried about not being able to have the opportunities to get involved and go the places that you want to go, that's simply not the case. You can do that here. And I would make that very clear to that student.
Well, I want to thank you, Mallory, for joining us on Trail Talk today. And certainly if you like Trail Talk and you like content like this, be sure and like our video here today and ring the bell to subscribe to our channel and get notifications whenever we post new content. And when you like the video, it helps our algorithms, so more people like you will find this video. And certainly like us on our other social media channels as well. So for Mallory Mundy, I'm Chris Forde. We'll see you next time on Trail Talk on LTTV.